We're really facing a crisis. Unfortunately, just a few of our leaders in Washington, I think, sufficiently understand it. You had, in 2012, Barack Obama and the Democratic Party misused the IRS to try to successfully suppress the Tea Party movement to ensure President Obama's reelection, and not much done was done to hold them to account, but for groups like Judicial Watch and some intrepid members of Congress. But then we come into 2016. They got away with it in 2012. They escalated it to the FBI, Justice Department, CIA, NSA, White House, to target President Trump with an illegal spying campaign. They were willing to work with the Russians, use informants and spies on the campaign, spy on President Trump's team through national security letters, taking up their phone records, secret surveillance. Nothing like it ever in American history. Nothing like it ever in American history, where we had the federal government intervene to the extent it did on behalf of one candidate against another. And despite that, President Trump won. So the deep state became even angrier than it was before the election. And the continuation of this investigation, this counterintelligence investigation, we are being told, continues under the Mueller operation. And the concern I have is that here in Washington, D.C., I could probably give me a few minutes, name everybody who is doing work on this. And in Congress, it isn't enough. And in the movement, it isn't enough. And I know you all are very much concerned about this effort to remove the president from office through illicit means, because we'll lose our democracy and we'll lose our constitutional republic if we allow this process to continue and result in what they want it to result in. The removal of from office from the president, or jailing his family or close associates. Now, Judicial Watch is doing its part through its educational efforts. We have over 30 federal Freedom of Information Act lawsuits against the deep state. We're asking for the records on the text messages, Mueller's budget, things crazy like that. We're asking for the FISA court material. We're asking for materials about Mr. Comey. We're asking about the unmaskings. All of this is available. And unfortunately, the Justice Department is the stopping block here. So to the degree you're participating in our public policy process and you can talk to folks, get Congress to get on board to provide oversight of the Justice Department. It is out of control. Don't pretend that it's Mueller. Recall it's the Justice Department, and we need to hold the leadership accountable, and Congress needs to be held accountable for allowing this Justice Department to undermine the Republic as much as it's done. Thank you very much.